6 friends who won't attend Putin's Victory Day parade. In Russia, May 9th is the most important occasion. On this date, Russians celebrated victory in World War II. Leaders from all over the world used to attend the annual parade. Last year was an exception. There were no foreigners on Red Square at all. This year, Putin has decided to invite some guests. But apparently, only one foreign leader has agreed. He is Sadir Japarov, the president of Kyrgyzstan. In 2015, there were 31 foreign leaders. But what about Putin's allies? Are they not coming? Let's see. 1. Alexander Lukashenko, Belarus. Lukashenko is undoubtedly Putin's closest ally or stooge. Belarus was a launching site for last year's invasion of Ukraine. There are probably more Russian than Belarusian troops in the country. Putin has already promised to deliver nuclear-capable missiles to Minsk. It's not clear what Lukashenko is planning for May 9th. Last year, he said he couldn't go to Moscow. He had his own Victory Day parade to attend, but he has canceled this year's parade. So he'll have to come up with a better excuse. 2. Xi Jinping, China. She was the guest of honor at the 2015 parade. Putin made sure to mention China's contribution to the war effort. Xi and his wife sat in the VIP seats front and center. Russia still sees China as its most important strategic partner, but China has refused to support it militarily. Xi already visited Moscow this spring. He also invited Putin to Beijing. So it's Putin's turn to visit. 3. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev, Kazakhstan. Tokayev has distanced himself from Putin recently. Kazakhstan is officially neutral in the Russo-Ukrainian war. Tokayev has refused to send Kazakh forces to Ukraine, but he has also authorized humanitarian aid for Ukrainians. Putin probably didn't even invite him. On May 5th, Tokayev will hold a meeting with his chiefs of staff. On May 9th, he will host the Victory Day celebrations in Astana. There will be no military parade for economic reasons. 4. Emomali Rahmon, Tajikistan. Tajikistan's authoritarian ruler has a great relationship with Putin. He was the only foreign leader who attended the 2021 V-Day in Moscow. But Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan have a simmering border conflict. Last year, tensions between the two countries flared up again. Rahmon will never visit Moscow if Japarov is there. The Kremlin may have invited both to see who'd respond first. 5. Nikol Pashinyan, Armenia. Armenia is dependent on Russian military support. Its unresolved conflict with Azerbaijan turned deadly yet again last year. Now Azerbaijan is increasing the pressure. Pashinyan is the first Armenian leader to back down. He recently said his country will recognize Azerbaijani claims. This is most likely a result of Russia's unwillingness to defend Armenia. Russian troops are tied up in Ukraine. Pashinyan has his hands full without worrying about Putin's parades. 6. Irakli Gurbanishvili, Georgia. Georgia is a country divided. Prime Minister Gurbanishvili is staunchly pro-Russian, but President Salome Zurabishvili is pro-Ukrainian. Her role in government is limited, but she is seen as an authority by many Georgians. Gurbanishvili is trying to tone down his rhetoric. Georgia has applied to join the European Union. Neither the EU nor Zurabishvili believe him, but going to Moscow now would be career suicide. 7. Rest of the world. Here are some of the guests of the 2005 parade. George H.W. Bush, President of the United States. Gerhard Schroeder, Chancellor of Germany. Jacques Chirac, President of France. Junichiro Koizumi, Prime Minister of Japan. Hu Jintao, President of China. Roh Moo-hyun, President of South Korea. Manmohan Singh, Prime Minister of India. Silvio Berlusconi, Prime Minister of Italy. Kofi Annan, Secretary General of the United Nations. And many, many more. Russia had the same president in 2005, Vladimir Putin, but he's now a suspected war criminal. Who'd want to sit next to him?